Did another OnePlus Nord 2 just explode, and should I be looking into buying a fire extinguisher? Let us talk about the OnePlus Nord 2 explosions. So, the other day there was this guy called Ankur who tweeted about a OnePlus Nord 2 exploding in his wife's backpack while she was cycling, and the fact that she was traumatized but fine. So, good to know that your wife is absolutely fine, and I did make a small video on that, which is linked in the description of this video. Anyways, there is another rumor or another news going on that a second OnePlus Nord 2 has exploded, and this time in the hands of a government official, and the person behind this is named Shubham Srivastava. Now, why are we making this video? We're making this video to clear some doubts. So, the first explosion about Ankur and his wife's OnePlus Nord 2, that is something which OnePlus investigated. When the dude sent out the tweet, he added some pictures. So, there was evidence, right? OnePlus investigated it, they got in touch with the user. Eventually, OnePlus came out with a statement that the explosion was caused due to external factors. There is no manufacturing defect like you had in the Note 7, I guess. Now, this second person, he just tweeted it out, right? He just tweeted it, and then the tweet was deleted, and I think OnePlus got in touch with the person, and then OnePlus had to come out with another statement that it was not at all related to OnePlus. First instance, OnePlus says it was a OnePlus Nord 2, external factors caused the explosion. Second instance, OnePlus says that not a OnePlus device, nothing to do with OnePlus. And the most shady part here is that in both the situations, both the Twitter accounts were deleted, which is like super shady. And what makes it super funny is the dude Ankur, he deleted his Twitter profile, and I don't know why. If you were right, why the heck on earth would you delete your Twitter profile? And this other dude, Shubham, he also deleted the tweet and his profile. So that is something which raises some questions. But in my humble opinion, I would give the benefit of doubt to OnePlus over here, no matter how bullshit their marketing is. But in this case, I would have to say that they owned up in the first situation that it was a Nord 2. So we know it was a Nord 2. In the second one, they say it was not a OnePlus device. And so I think we should trust them, and whatever alleged backdoor deals they are making with these users to delete the tweet or say delete their Twitter account itself, I don't know. Or if those people are deleting the profiles on their own for fear of social media backlash. I mean, for Shubham, I understand that because maybe you lied, you deleted your profile so that you do not get backlash, because all famous YouTubers were on there, and then later they had to say, oh, there were no pictures, there was no evidence, so we should hold our horses. And in the first case there were pictures, so I don't know why the first dude deleted the pictures, the tweets, and the Twitter profile itself. So that is something which does raise a few questions. And of course, as someone who creates content, I mean, there has been one instance of a Nord 2 exploding, so I would just be careful if I have the device. I mean, some of you have the habit of sleeping with your phones under your pillows. Please don't do that for a few days with the OnePlus Nord 2. And another piece of advice, I mean, not trying to fear monger or spread fear, just giving honest advice, is to not leave your phones charging overnight. Charge it during the day, or when you wake up in the morning, and remove it from the charger once the charging is done. And that holds true for any device out there. Do not leave them charging overnight. That is my humble opinion and my humble advice to you. So all in all, I think that the first one was a genuine case, and the second one was, your guess is as good as mine, because there were no pictures, nothing like that. And even if it were true, you could have added the pictures later on, instead of just deleting your profile and deleting the Twitter account itself, just makes it like turn into a conspiracy theory that one of OnePlus's competitor might be trying to do some shady stuff, trying to take advantage of the first blast by putting in news about the blasts on, say, a weekly basis so that the sales go down and their sales go up. Who knows? It's a shitty ass world out there. Who knows what things or what activities or what actions a company might snoop down to get more sales.